Hey, sixth grade, welcome to our third episode of Live with Mrs. Reinhardt. I'm so excited about our guest today. She loves to sing. She wants to be a neurosurgeon, and she has the lofty goal of heading for Harvard. So let's bring her on in right now. Let's see who our guest is. Come on in. Who is it? Who is it going to be? It's Sophia. Laura, how are you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sophia Laura Show. It's so great that you guys joined us today.
Wait a second. This is not the Sophia Laura Show. You're a guest on my show.
That is not what my producers told me. Hold on. Here. What? What do you mean? Okay, that it is your show?
Yeah, it's my show. You're a guest on my show. But how are things going for you? What are you up to?
Well, I'm just doing some distance learning, math, ELA, all the regular stuff out. What about you?
Just recording lessons and doing the normal thing. I'm moving classrooms right now, so I'm going back and forth to school to pack up my stuff. So it's been a little rough. Trying to social distance at school as well, but yeah, keeping busy for sure. So tell me, what is the best part and the worst part about this quarantine for you?
The best part is I get to sleep in longer than I usually would. But the worst part is I don't get to see any friends or family. So, I'd spend Easter at home. Usually would go to my grandma.
Yeah, that's rough to not be able to see friends and family like you normally would. You're not the first person that said sleeping in is a benefit of this distance learning thing, learning from home. You can get started when you wake up, right? Mm-hmm. Are you more of an evening person than a morning person?
Yes, I would definitely stay up at night and then sleep through the rest of the day.
Well, in case someone doesn't know you from sixth grade, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself? For those of you who, those of you who are not in classes with you and know you very well.
So for sixth grade, I was in Mrs. Rose's homeroom. Shout out to Miss Rose, such a great homeroom teacher. And I was in the honors program for all my classes, and I did clubs like Odyssey of the Mind and Student Council until school ended. So that's what I did during my sixth grade year.
All right. Well, sounds great. Well, I enjoyed having you in class. Do you have any questions for me?
Speaking of classes, did you want to be a math teacher when you grew up? Or when you were younger?
I would say for sure not a math teacher, but from the time I was really little, I knew I wanted to be a teacher. I used to clear off my nightstand and make my little sister be my student, which she hated. She didn't really like school as much as I did, and then she'd come home and I'd want to play school. So I would make up the worksheets and make her do work, and she always hated it. So I mastered my teacher voice probably by the time I was 6 or 7. Yeah, really never wanted to be anything else, never pursued anything else seriously. The math thing, though, came about only at Verado Heritage. I started as a reading teacher and then was switched over to math, and I love it. I'm going to stay with math for the rest of my career.
Definitely have changed my perspective on math because you made it a lot more fun than it used to be.
Well, good. I love to hear that. That's like my favorite thing to hear.
Well, for all those interested viewers, do you have an irregular talent that might be out of the ordinary?
Not really. I don't really have any special talents. I'll have to think about that. Maybe just coming up with a joke pretty quick. I like to be pretty witty. I don't know. No special talents. Nothing I can think of and do right now. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. What was your favorite memory from the sixth grade when you were in sixth grade?
When I was in sixth grade?
If you can remember.
All of my memories from sixth grade were like traumatic ones, not anything fun. I was really super tall, taller than every teacher in the sixth grade. I am 5'7", and I grew to 5'7" as a sixth grader. So I was very self-conscious in sixth grade. That's mostly what I remember. I have a picture in my classroom of my 6th grade class, and they took me off of the risers. I was at the top and put me down by the teachers because I stood out in the back row. There was this tall girl in the back, and yeah, that's mainly what I remember about 6th grade. Traumatic experience for me. So, do you have an activity? Do you have an activity planned for us?
I do. I did ask you ahead of time if you had the game Speak Out. Here, I got it right here. Would you like to play with me?
I do have that game. So I've played it before, but mine wasn't open. So I played it with my sister, and then she got it for me, and then I never played it. So I have a super pandemic-friendly ready game. It's never been used. I was thinking about that when I opened the box, Sophia, that this is a game that people probably won't play anymore.
This went in someone's mouth. I better cover this in sanitizer.
Yeah, I keep watching things on TV and going, yeah, we can't do that anymore. I was watching this TV show that had a bunch of teenagers, and they were all laying on the beach, and they were sharing, you know, a soda back and forth, drinking it. And I'm like, okay, so those are things that we're not going to be doing for a while. 1, laying on the beach. 2, maybe not ever sharing the sodas again. So how things have changed with our little pandemic thing we got going on here. Who's your guest in the back?
This is one of my crew members back here.
Ah,
crew.
What's her name?
Natalia.
Hey, Natalia. You're the production crew back there? Good to see you. All right, so how does this game work? Are you gonna go first?
You put the piece in your mouth and don't give it to anybody else. Just keep it in your mouth.
Okay.
And you read a card. And so the person reads a card with this in their mouth, and the other person has to try and guess what they're saying.
Okay.
If they get it right before the timer runs out, then they get a point.
Okay. Before the timer runs out? All right, how long is the timer? Did you time it?
I think it's about a minute, maybe 30 seconds. I don't know.
All right. I gotta grab my timer. Hold on. Ah, here it is. Okay. How long that is? I think I'm gonna time for 30 seconds. Is that okay? Just to make sure, because for the video, that might be a long time. I forgot about the timer situation. Or maybe we should just try, you know what? I'm gonna change it. Let's just try to say it 3 times. If we can get it in 3 times. I think that's better to not have to worry about a timer. Okay? Are you ready?
Right. Okay. So are you gonna go first, or am I?
You're gonna go first.
All right. I cannot hit the
Oh
time.
my.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, I hope you brushed your teeth.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Here is the phrase. Do I show the guests?
Oh yeah, show the guests and then say okay once you've shown.
Okay.
Okay. All right, ready?
It's better to puke than out.
Something with a kite?
It's better to puke than out.
It's better to break than height?
No,
All right,
it's
one more
better
time.
to
Start again.
It's better to puke than out.
It's better to freak than height. All right, tell me what it is. It's better to puke than to pout? It sounded like you're saying I at the end.
I tried to do hard ones because
that one is hard. All right. All right, now I'm going to try this. Oh, man.
Okay.
These are really tight. What, does the big part go on the inside or the outside?
Yeah, the big part goes on the inside.
Oh, my gosh.
The smaller part. Okay, you got it.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Gonna show it. Wait, hold on. Okay. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Flying saucer Hyla.
Flying saucer Highland?
Flying saucer Hyla.
Flying saucer higher?
Another time. Flying saucer high up.
Flying saucer Hyla.
It was flying saucer pile up. But you cannot make a P sound.
Yeah, because P, you have to
saucer
touch your lips.
pile up. Oh my goodness.
B
All right,
and B.
your turn.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Okay, I'll close my eyes and then say okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I just play board games.
I just play board games.
Say it again.
I just play board games.
Badgers.
Okay, wait.
I just play board games.
I didn't understand it.
Badgers play board games.
Badgers play board games.
Yeah.
Yes! Badgers play board games. Yes. All right, good one. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, by the way, my jaw cracks every time I do this. I'm gonna probably have to go to the dentist or have surgery or something after this. All right. Ow. Did you hear that crack?
No.
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, ready? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Museum of frying hands.
New Zealand of frying pans.
Okay, the second heart is good. All right. Museum of frying hands.
You see a frying pan.
Close. Museum of frying hands.
You use a frying pan?
Museum of frying pans. You need a what?
My sister was guessing that.
You need a lot of lip touching for museum that I was not getting on there. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you playing. Oh, it's another one. I played a game a couple days ago that I was drooling. I think I have a drooling issue here. I need to have paper towels ready. If you could find paper towels in the store, we're almost out of them. Pandemic problem, number 101.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I enjoyed it. Are there any last words you want to say to your classmates now that it's the last week of school?
Peace out.
Gonna see everyone in 7th grade?
Probably.
Yes, you got to work on that. Natalia, thanks so much for being fun in the background. Appreciate you being here. All right, well, we're going to sign off, wave goodbye, and I'm going to stop recording. All right, thank you for joining us on Live with Mrs. Reinhardt.